Hey everybody and welcome back if you know what's up. Today we're doing Jet Set Radio! Are you hyped? Because I am. I've always loved Hideki Naganuma's style and have been very inspired by it for a number of years, so I'm more than ready to get into this. In case you were curious, or maybe you've never heard of it, Jet Set Radio is kind of an extreme sports game where you skate around on magnetic rollerblades tagging the city with your gang's graffiti. And there's even this guy who comes at you and he'll shoot you with a gun, even though you're a kid. Oh! Yo, this dude's cracked. The style of the game, as far as its cel-shaded graphics and music, were both kind of revolutionary at the time. Not that you would think it today, but it has and continues to be an influence to this day with games like Lethal League. As far as I'm concerned, the devs of that game are picking up the slack where Sega left off with Jet Set Radio, with a new game coming out with the same kind of concept. So in order to get ready, I wanted to sit down and tackle making a song in Jet Set Radio style. Let's get it. Hey, how's it going, everybody? There's way more to this one than the other one. So I'm just going to pick out interesting things and go with that. And if you want to watch me go through the process of making these songs, please check me out on Twitch. The link is in not the description because they won't let me, but it is on my channel. I just got this going over the whole thing. Basically, it does dip down right here. The audio cuts out for it. It's a little automation that makes the volume go down. But if you wanted to hear this soloed real quick. Also, my shit started disappearing for some reason. I don't know why that happened. Whoa. No, I'm messing shit up. Anyways, just like some tickly ear candy transients going on up there. We got this going through quite a few of it, and it's just like guitar chugs. I got these from Sonic Rush. We got a flute going on here. The trumpet, which builds over time. Let's go to this one. I got some wakas here. Kind of the same thing that's going on here. But you know, just more. Why not? I probably could drag this all the way across, but it just didn't need it. I couldn't really hear it in the mix, so it probably helps more here than it does here. Then we got this low bass. It's not a very long sample, but it worked out. But it's very low. And it's just sort of like adding to things. This right here. Hello? Kind of like a guitar chug once again. With some like weird transients in there. Nothing too crazy. I mean, it's a crazy pattern, but like it's not doing anything like wild. I couldn't resist during the at the time to inject this, even though this isn't necessarily Jet Set Radio. This is more Sonic CD, but regardless. Anyways, that leads into, then you got this part. This bass sort of like changes right here, but it's not too crazy. It just is a little flurry with the rest of it. I forgot to mention this. This note, it's a really long note. It's ba, but all it's doing is repeating really fast in here. So fast that you basically get a new note. had that going off, and then it slowly dies down into this part. This whole part is like a completely different vibe. It goes halftime instead of being like this drum pattern. It goes into halftime, so it's more like. Oh yeah, this is where the bass sort of took on a more like standing walking bass type feel. What is this? We got the Here We Goes. I took this, which is like a but I stretched out the vocal, so it's endless. But this one I made just an instrument. And now the trumpets are doing a thing. And it just does that throughout until we get to this part where it key changes again. Oh yeah, there's I couldn't resist also putting this in because it's just such a good thing. Like it's such a good vocal chop thing.
Keep on step at your keep on step at your own pace. Keep on.
Other than that, there's not really much to talk about. I had fun putting this together. It did take like 6 hours, if 7 if you count just me fucking with it after the fact. Just mixing and getting all these sounds drown into my brain. But besides that, that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. that was it. It didn't turn out how I expected, but I still do like the song. It has kind of a boss fight franticness that I like. Anyway, I don't want to ramble too much this time, but I won't let that stop me from trying to interact with you guys at the end of my videos. I want to know how you guys are doing. Me, I'm just worried about getting into a proper workflow. So there's so many things that I need to do, and then you figure out that there's even more that goes into the thing that you never thought was even related. It's got me messed up. But if you like the song and you want to listen to it again, I'll be uploading the songs just alone on a playlist in my channel for you guys, so you don't have to hear me talk about all the BS in between. I might still do some editing there. I have some ideas, but hopefully not anything too crazy. Anyway, you guys have a great day and stay tuned. Later.